fall, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Super Sleepy Gamer. Since it is the beginning of fall, I feel that it is good that I talk about the holidays. Now, I want to say something here. This is important. This is about the holidays. Now, I have coffee. Duh, right? Of course, I have coffee. Super Sleepy Gamer is going to have coffee. That's what we like to see. If he doesn't, we'd be disappointed and we'd cry. I understand. This coffee, though, has some flavoring in it. It's a special coffee. It uses pumpkin spice. I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's a pumpkin spice. Everybody's jumping onto the fucking bandwagon and pumpkin spice wagon, Spice Girls. I've also heard a lot of people complain. They're like, oh, as soon as September 1st rolls around, bam! Pumpkin spice everywhere. Oh my god. Now, I'm going to do a video on all the holidays, but I want to address this particular topic as soon as I can. Now, I am a professional adult. I make a living off of adulting, right? I go around, I adult all fucking day. I am an adult. I'm busy as fuck. And you don't have to be an adult to be busy as fuck. You can be a college student, a high school student. It doesn't matter. But if you're busy, you understand that time is nothing. It fleets like a fleeting fleeter. And, oh my, when somebody complains that, oh my god, September 1st, getting pumpkin spice, Halloween's in 2 more months. Look, as an adult, 2 months, that gives you like 4 minutes of actually enjoying yourself during the holidays. So don't tell me that 2 months is too fucking long. Alright, if you're complaining that 2 months is too much time, go find some shit to do because you obviously have nothing on your plate. Alright, go do whatever you want. Go dancing. I don't care. I don't even like dancing, but I would tell you to go dance if it occupied you so you don't complain to everybody else trying to make a living and trying to get good grades and crap like that, and also trying to enjoy their freaking little holiday while they have the time. Alright, you know, as soon as Halloween's over, everybody's gonna be complaining, like, oh, they're putting Christmas decorations up and you can hear Christmas music and stores have the Christmas shit in it. What happened to Thanksgiving? Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Nobody, okay. Everybody enjoys eating a lot on Thanksgiving, but it's not the same decorating. It's okay to start buying Christmas shit, alright, 2 months before. Anyways, if you were a kid, and I was once, way back in the day, I would rather my parents spend their December money on my presents, rather than buying decorations. Alright, decoration money can be from October. That's fine. I know you want to open your mouth and you want to splurt shit out, alright, but just, you know, kind of take into consideration that there's other things besides your little world going on, and other people to take into consideration. But back on topic, sorry about the rant, but I hear it all the time. Let's talk about Halloween. I've decided to maybe, you know, make it a little bit of a Halloween theme. Right now I've got my pumpkin spice coffee, which is really good. Alright, I've got this fellow here. He's a transforming dragon. His name is Predaking. I'll talk maybe more about him later. As you can see, though, he is orange and black, which is very Halloween themed. As are the toys up here. They all have some either orange and black stuff going on, or they're kind of monstrous. This guy's a little rascal. That's why he's here. Alright, so here's the thing. Halloween is an exciting time, but I have to complain a little bit. This year, Halloween lands on a Monday. Isn't that shitty? See, here's the thing. Halloween, unfortunately, is not of the caliber of Christmas or Thanksgiving, where you get the day off. So, kids, people, adults, we all, unfortunately, the kids have to go to school, the adults have to adult, and they have to go to work, try to make some money. So that kind of sucks. It kind of actually really ruins the appeal. So the adults are probably going to have their X-rated parties on Saturday night or something like that, a couple days before Halloween. But anyways, it's a great time of year, though. Besides just the day of Halloween itself, you know, people get gothic and they put crazy colored lights up, purple and crap, and they get dry ice that makes steam and shit like that, and there's skeletons everywhere, and people are okay with that. They're okay with seeing that what happens after you rot and ground for hundreds of years. Let's put that on our houses and decorate that shit, and we'll go and kill a bunch of plants. We'll go and kill a bunch of damn pumpkins, and it'll be all muddy while we're walking around trying to cut them from a damn pumpkin patch because we can't just go to the damn store and buy their perfect pumpkins there. Alright, so we have to push a fucking wheelbarrow through mud, and we shove a bunch of damn pumpkins in the damn wheelbarrow. All right, and we get all dirty and shit all over our clothes. I can't wear those clothes anymore when I get home, and then we have to go and wash them off there. So we buy like 60 fucking pumpkins, and then you know what happens? What happens? Halloween passes, and we were too lazy to actually carve the motherfuckers. That's what happens. Regardless, it's a good time of year. All right, the little shits are going back to school, so you don't have to deal with them as much. In the middle of the day, you don't hear them screaming as much. Oh, the air is getting a little bit cooler. You know what's better than playing games in a cool, nice atmosphere? Nothing. Nothing is better. That is amazing. No more guilt from the damn summer. Being like, go out and cut your damn lawn and do shit outside. You know, have the damn barbecues. You don't need to do that anymore because the weather's cool. It's really great. Me and football, we have a sordid past. But I will say that the one thing I do like about football is that when it starts, it's an indication that Halloween's coming and fall's here. That's actually the best part about it, in my less than humble opinion. Now, here's the thing. Growing up as a kid, back in the day, my parents, they didn't guide us or anything like that. They just put the shittiest little costumes on us. I'd have the little damn rubber band shit. I mean, actually, I think they're better now. But back in the day, you know, if you were going to be Superman, you wouldn't just get the costume. No. That wasn't. Nowadays, I see the costumes now. Now the costumes are like, you get them and they're like padded. They actually have the muscles and you think you're damn fucking Superman, right? But they don't give you those masks. Back in my day, basically you'd have like a little cloth that had the S on it, and then you'd have this shitty ass plastic mask that you would try to put over your head, in the meantime pulling your fucking hair that gets caught. Like, that rubber band is like, they give a hair adhesive on that rubber band, so when you put it in, it's like shh. But you finally get it on, and you're like, this is great. I can't breathe or see, because they give you these little tiny cuts, little tiny holes, and you're like, and you can't even go up and really say, you know, trick or fucking treat, because you have to pull up the mask. You're like, and the parents, they're like, hey, you little shit, I can't understand what you're saying. What do you mean? It's Halloween and you're coming up to my door, knocking on it. What could you ever mean? What could possibly be the reason that you're here? And you've got to take the mask off and say, trick or treat, and they would finally give you the candy. As a kid, again, the whole point of going out Halloween was, of course, getting the most damn candy you could get. That's all that mattered. Here's the thing. I've heard of parents. They're out there. There's parents. I think they always existed, but they limit the amount of candy that the kids can eat. When you do that to a kid, what happens is they lust. They lust for that candy. They want the candy. So when you deprive them of it, they don't learn. Now, if you let them have the candy, they'll get sick. They'll vomit. They'll go like, they'll run around like crazy maniacs at first. But they will learn. They will learn the shit that happens when you overdose on crazy ass sugar. If they have needles inside the candy, I hear that's a thing. Maybe not let them eat that. That's not exactly the lesson you really want to teach. And if anybody who's ever watched my videos decides that they think that they should give a fucking popcorn ball to a kid, alright, look, I don't know why you're watching this video. You obviously have different life opinions than me. You obviously have different life goals and motivations in life. This is really weird. October 1st has always been the real official start of the holiday season. So I suggest you go out, buy crazy stupid things that you wouldn't buy the rest of the year, decorate your house like an idiot. You know, it's fun. It's fun. It doesn't even matter what your religious background is or anything like that, whether you believe that, you know, our Christian, pagan, horrible people really did dance around with the skeletons and demons on Halloween. I'm pretty sure that was the story. The thing is that it's fun. It's a lot of fun. People can call it consumerism. They can call it whatever they want. It doesn't matter. It's really fun. Go out, buy crazy, stupid... Would you normally buy a skeleton cat? No, but I mean, it's fun to do that on Halloween, right? And it is. And then the other holidays will go... I'll make videos on those other holidays. But in the meantime, I do want you to enjoy Halloween a bit, enjoy the new weather. Definitely go out, enjoy something pumpkin spice, splurge a little bit. I know it's not the greatest flavor in the world. Just go out and have it and enjoy it. And also, keep an eye on all the great games. There's a lot of good games. There's always good games coming out around this time of year. The best thing about it being cool is that you can stay up all night and then, you know, playing games, it gets nice and cold. So when you wake up, you're fucking freezing and you only got 2 hours of sleep. Now he's a dragon. He turns into a robot. His name is Predaking. All right, and that was the name of a combined team of original Transformers. The point is this. Watch. See that? See that? He's not actually making noises. I'm making the noise, but he's got the light. You can see the light. I don't know. Is it bright in here? But he also shoots missiles. Anyways, guys, have a good Halloween. You know, like, share, whatever you want to do. You know, if you have any good Halloween memories, feel free, share them with us, talk to us about them. I love hearing about the holidays. Everybody, I'd also like to hear your opinions as to what your favorite candy is, and if you actually like pumpkin spice, because it's a fun flavor, not for everybody. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.